Well, I'm out detecting by the soccer fields again. It's a cold day today, windy. I didn't dress warm enough. But I'm walking through by these trees and this brush, and I had a higher tone signal, and I dug this up, and it's a crushed ring. It looks like love, but it might be silver. It rang up high. I'll get it cleaned up when I get home, and we'll see what it is, but I'm thinking it's silver. Well, I'm out detecting at my local park, and I just had a higher tone 1243 signal, and I pulled up this little looks like a junk bracelet, but it's a start. So on to the next hole. Well, I just dug up a wheat cent about 7 inches deep. It's pretty crusty, so I can't get a date off it right now. I'll have to get it cleaned up. On to the next hole. Just dug another wheat cent. This one is a 1944. Alright, on to the next hole. Well, I'm out at the old softball field. Beautiful day. It's kind of cold, but nice and sunny. Just had a 1244 and pulled this up, this heart, and it's got a name inscribed that looks like it says Chuck. So looks like it's made of aluminum. Nothing valuable for sure, but kind of neat to find. Well, I just had a higher signal, and I'm going to do a live dig here and see what it is. So bear with me. It was a higher signal, so I'm thinking it might be a silver dime or something, but we'll see. Well, we got a 61 Canadian penny, but it had a nice high tone, so we'll try again. Well, I just had a 1248 signal, and the hole is only about 1.5 inches deep. In fact, it was so shallow the target was echoing, and I dug it up, and I've got this really kind of unusual looking silver ring. I checked the inside, and it is marked 925. I'll get a better picture of that later. Cool find. Well, it hasn't been 5 minutes since I found that silver ring. I just had a choppy signal about 8 inches deep, and I leaned over the hole with my probe, and you can see, and I can tell from the back of that, that that's a mercury dime. So let me pull that out and see what year it is. Maybe. Looks to be 1936. Cool find. Hi everyone, I thought I would do a wrap up from my last 2 hunts. I had some interesting finds. As you can see, that's just a sample of some of the junk that I got. I found this clump of dog licenses and rabies vaccines. There's 4 of them on there, and they're all from 1993 and 1994. Really, really shallow. I thought it was kind of cool. I've found individual ones before, but never have found a clump of 4 like that, so kind of neat. I also found this little junk bracelet. It says Cheyenne on it. I know there's some glare. It's so dark I got my light on here. I'll try to not have it interfere too much. So I found that little bracelet. Got this little gear. It looks like it's a gear from inside either a mechanical gauge or a watch. Found this heart, and one side says Chuck, as you can see, and the other side says Gail. And this is funny because when I was in school, I remember one of the girls in my class name was Gail, and the guy that she was dating was Chuck. So I'm going to get a hold of her and see if she remembers this. And she lives right in the vicinity where I found it. So that really makes me curious. I don't know why that's not focusing. Sorry about that. But anyways, I got some clad. Those are all pennies. Quite a few copper. Got some quarters. A nice little stack of dimes. And I did get some nickels. My best finds, I ended up with 16 wheat cents. There's two more. And the oldest, and I was hoping I could show you, but man, it's so dark. Well, yeah, I guess you can see that a little bit. I believe that was a 1939. And this one, if it were to focus, is a 1909. And I did ding it naturally. My best finds, I found this this ring, silver ring. It's 925, and it was only maybe an inch deep. It was just, my CTX was just pounding the signal. It was actually echoing. So I was glad to find that. And then I did find two silver coins. I got a 54 Roosevelt and a 1936 Merc. And I'm not going to even clean that Merc up. I like the staining and the color of it like that, so I'm going to leave it like that. So all in all, had a good hunt. I hope everybody gets a chance to get out there and find some goodies, and I look forward to seeing your videos. Thanks for watching mine, and happy hunting.